Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Run OvenBreak. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the new treasure that recently came out because there's this whole new treasure. Well, I mean, there is a treasure mastery event for it, but that'll just be for off camera. You know, we don't usually talk about that. But instead, what we do talk about is the new treasure event, where it's all about meeting the treasure and just hanging out with it. As you can see, there's this is the guild mission over here called Meet Moonlight Lantern, which I know before I kept misnaming it, calling it Meet Moonlit Lantern, which granted it could be lit by the moon, but no, it's Moonlight Lantern. So here's how this event basically works, which I've covered this many times on the channel before, but you know, we're just keeping up with the events just so we can get that free content, you know. So with this being said, there's two sets of rewards that you can get. Rewards on the left and rewards on the right. We're trying to build up the rewards on the right so we can get the rewards on the left, if that makes sense. Because as you can see, there's two different types of rewards that we can see on the right. There's the normal rewards, you know, see like coins, you know, treasured things, magic powder, treasure enhancement stuff, and all that stuff. But there's also friendship points. Friendship points is how you get the rewards on the left. For example, with 20 friendship points, you get 100,000 coins. 40 friendship points, that gives you 5 quick play tickets for the main story. 60 friendship points is 1 free Moonlight Lantern. So even if you don't have it yet, fear not. Getting 60 friendship points in general will just get you 1 free lantern for free. Now, 80 friendship points, that's 1,000 magic powder, and 100 friendship points, maxing it out, is another 2 Moonlight Lantern treasures, meaning that you can get potentially 3. And that's including that if you just don't have any at all. So you can get up to 3. I'm pretty sure you can, I think it gets leveled up to 2 at the very minimum. 2 or 3. I don't know, but that's still good to have. Now, to do this, all of this is entirely solely based around your guild. So depending on what you do within your guild, that's how you get points for the plumbing mission. So as you can see here, you can do one every day where you just simply go ahead and play check and bingo with your guild and just play, and that's it. Now, it also doesn't count if you get like a do again tile, so like you get a tile and it tells you to go again. No. It's just 1 play per each day. But literally that already gives you 10 friendship points. So if you just do this 10 days in a row without doing any of the other missions, you can be finished with this event easily. Now, there's of course other missions, like for example, the same thing there, where if you play it 10 times in a row, or just 10 times in general, you can get 15 friendship points, which makes absolutely no sense. I might make a short about that, how it's just a ridiculous mission and I won't understand it at all. But there's the single run missions, where basically if you run in one run in any of the guild run maps, then basically you just get that amount of points and it'll help you get those friendship points from 300 million, 600 million to 900 million. But then there's the total points, where basically it doesn't matter how many times you run, as long as you get as low as 1 billion all the way up to 8 billion points, then you can actually just keep running, get those points stacked up, and then you can get friendship points for that. Now also, there's just spending, or no, not spend, well, I mean, there's something down here. There's spending guild points, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, and you just get free friendship points out of that. And there's also sending, not spending, 15 guild run tickets. This is just to send tickets to any of your teammates just so they can run within your guild. And also, there's just giving out plumbing ingredients in the guild, which, you know, it's in the guild kitchen. That's where you get your buffs and stuff for guild, I guess, and you just cook. So with that being said, there's really nothing much else but to go on over to our guild and enlighten them with this beautiful Moonlit Lantern. Oh, I'm sorry, Moonlight Lantern. Shoot! So literally, you can press any of these buttons, and guess what? It just takes you to the guild. Doesn't matter what button it is, just press the go button and it takes you to the guild. And we can instantly... Ooh! That's actually really cool. That's new. It's like a bingo bonus thing for lines. Maybe these are like, maybe it's because it's in a mailbox and I didn't collect them yet, but that's neat to see. So I could just slap these down anywhere. I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm going to shove mine in the... In fact, I can actually do 3 right now. Not that it's going to really matter, but I want this to count, you know? Shoot. My efforts. Let's just do that. There we go, some free loot right there. And then spend some crystals on that. We'll spend some crystals on that. I can go again. Yes, this is perfect. Then I can do this. Get a nice free row. Look at that. That's a double row right there. And then get this done too. That's a triple row right there. Well, I mean, it's not triple, but it's 2 rows and then 1 row. Look at that. And then we can get all those coins, free gold coins, which is actually better for us, so we can spend in the shop. They adjusted to a new season. That's fine. I'm surprised how it didn't show me like, oh, you have things in your mailbox. But we can go back over here into the event, go to our guild mission meet treasure thing, and then look at that. Already just doing that, we already have 10 friendship points already locked and loaded for us. Now, obviously, that's not it. We can go a bit of shopping. One thing I usually like doing is I like purchasing this rainbow... Oh, wait a second. This is guild exclusive. I didn't know that. Oh, you gotta live with it. White Ghost Cookie, let's do this. Beautiful. And I know that may cost a lot of guild coins, which at this point kind of makes sense. I was going to go for the Rainbow Sugar Crystal, but I forgot those were exclusive costumes for the season. So look at that. We just got White Ghost costume, which is pretty neat and dandy. Now, of course, since we just bought that one costume, we've spent over 5,000 coins, which means we can get, literally, let's receive all. As you can see, it gives us 5, 7, 10, along with some bronze sugar crystals, some magic powder, and a treasure enhancement thing. Which, look at that, we're already at 32. We're nearly like a third done of this event already. So close. And that's not even it that we can just do in the guild menu area stuff. We can also go to our kitchen, and a new dish has been made, new season begun. But what we can do, we can go to cooking. We can add some stuff. We can just add like anything that we want. But I don't know, if we can't add a certain type of dish, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and just add like 30 of these, I guess, because we have too much of them. Not sure if this will mess up with our cooking and stuff, but you know what? We'll just throw them in the thing just to complete the thing. Oh, look at that. Burn did it. Who would have guessed otherwise? Anyway, with that being done, let's go ahead and go back. And by the way, if you're wondering, there's actually another event going on within the guild run that I might focus on another video just for a little advertising, just to remind everyone. There's a burning event, which means that basically the higher ranks that you get, the more rewards that you get. So be sure to run your guild for the season. Be sure to, so you can get increased rewards. It ends on September 12th, which I'm pretty sure is the second half of this update. Run as much as you can. But anyway, back to the event. Look at that. We have 10 ingredients and 30 ingredients given, which is 5 friendship points each, which is also 50,000 coins and 100 magic powder, which, look at that, we already have 40, in which we can already get the second tier reward. Something amazing. And that's not even it. We can also just go ahead and press our guild run thing, because that's where we can also see all of our maps that are currently in progress. And this is definitely going to be interesting, because it's going to be showing off the new rival battles, I'm pretty sure. The Aces. Whoa. Okay. Which area will it be this time? I don't know. Okay. Oh, shoot, we have this plug here. I guess we have to, let's just go through this real quick. I was going to make a video on this, but I also had to make a video on the treasure stuff, so go to the plug here. Let's just go through it. Here you can play against 1v1 against your rivals. There's a special reward for the winner and even more rewards for winning streaks. Now, it's time to show your true skills. Alright, great. One of the opposing guild member is randomly assigned as your rival. One of the arenas is designated as the rival match arena, and you can compete against your rival with the points you earn in that arena. If you win, you get a victory chest, and if you lose, you get a loss chest. Winning streaks or winning a revenge match will get you more rewards. There's a set maximum number of victory chests you can earn each season. Okay, interesting. Well, wait. Excuse me? Would you give up rival match? Would you like to drop out of a match now and participate in a regular guild run? You lose the chance to receive rewards below. I'm not going to give... Excuse me, there's a thing that says like, oh, don't participate in rival matches for a week? Are you kidding me? Why would I... Well, I guess I'm kind of forced to do this then. Well, thank you very much, game. I mean, I was going to run anyway, but thank you very much, game, for giving me the chance of, oh, hey, I don't want to do this right now, but I'll look like a loser, and I'm forced to do this. So thank you for giving me no entire consent, game. Yeah, okay, I'm forced to run in this. I was going to show off that I could give tickets to... Actually, I can still do that. Oh, those are all the out cookies. Those are all the in ones. Yes, I can still send tickets. So what I can do is just like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. There's a whole line of them right there. Then send like 6, 7. Just go down the line. Just go down the line of everyone. 8, 9, 10. You can send more tickets to someone, but that would require crystals or guild coins. But you could probably just do it easily with like, 11, 12, and then 13, 14, and then 15. And then that's all that. And then what I can do is I can go to the events, go down here, and look at that. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I'm at this, and 15 guild run things. Look at that, and we're already at 52. So I guess now we're kind of forced to do this, which is kind of unfortunate, but all right, I got to set up my best combi. Starfruit, you know what? That is actually a very fantastic as a starting thing. And what else can I slap on there? Cheetah would be good. Probably Centipede, honestly. But does Centipede give good potions? I don't know. Kind of conflicted. And also that gives a buff, but like it's only level 1. It would be good for the treasure mastery mission, but I got to go with the points right here. We probably won't do good, but I'm still gonna... Actually, it's so hard to choose. I don't even have her costume yet, so maybe I should swap out Centipede and just swap out the pet with it. Only just because I don't even have the pet yet, and I think it will be a little bit more beneficial. I wouldn't have the extra buff, but maybe that just means I can slap on another thing that would be better, like that. It's my best bet. Let's give this a try. Probably won't work, but I'll see if I can... I gotta get as much points as I can. Alright, and this seems like a new map. I don't think I've ran it before, but Let's just buckle down and see if we can do this. Worst case scenario is I get hit. By the way, you can just do this skill and just press the button repeatedly. Like, it doesn't matter. Okay, repeatedly press that slide button. Let's see how many points we can get. I don't know if I'll be able to get as many points as I can, but also, it is pretty neat that in this video I can also show off the rival run feature, but I'm going to be honest. I thought I'd be able to show it off in another video. Alright, and by the way, I think this is is this World 4? I think it's World 4, because I think that's the spooky area. I don't really remember much. All I remember is, especially about the land, I think World 7 is the one about the Shattered Palace. Land 1, obviously, is just like, you know, classic Escape the Oven. Land 2 is like the big old jelly forest thing. I think Land 3 is the ocean place. Land 4, water. Land 5, ice. Land 6, another jungle? I don't have fond memory. Level 7 is Shattered Kingdom, obviously. And level 8, oh, that was close. Actually, no, I think World 6 was, the Gummy Mines. I think that's what Land 6 was. I don't know. Or maybe that was Land 8. I don't know. It gets so confusing after a while. But whatever. I'm still trying my best over here. Now is not the time for trivia. Now is the time to run. But anyway, I really need to make some more, like, shorts. Like, just, not even just facts. I didn't even post a Cookie Run fact shorts this week because, like, I was just kind of, like, you know, in quite an exhausting phase. But don't worry. You'll see them soon. Hopefully. I'll maybe see, at the very least, if I can try and get, like, 2 out for Saturday and Sunday. There's another short I do want to post in regards to Oak-Chun Cookie being released, but I'll see how that goes. But, whatever. I was also thinking of doing some, like, meme posts, but, I don't know, that would take a little bit of skill. And obviously, even with my editing capabilities, I would not have that skill. But, whatever. Anyway, so far we're not doing the worst, but I know the moment that I say that, it's all going to go downhill. The reason also why I'm just running with Centipede instead of Moonlight is I would be running with Moonlight. Shoot, Starfruit! Why do I keep mixing those names? I know stars, but still. I'm not running with her mainly because, even though I prefer Starfruit, obviously, the thing is, I don't even have her costume, and that's going to require a lot of trophy races. Like a lot of those like trophy race points, and I don't even think I'll be able to get the pet because that's going to require like a special certain amount of points, which is probably fantastic. But whatever. I just have to live and learn with it. Which, I didn't even care about the pet costumes anyway. Like, have I ever cared about $10 pet costume? Which, I know it's not a $10 pet costume. It's just, you know, a pet costume when, like, you know, in general. But, like, I don't know. Oh, look at that. The goose. Oh, there's plenty beautiful loot things right there just popped up. That's amazing. Okay, well, anyway. At least, also, the pet does give me more potions as well, so I can keep on running. And also, there's a little bit of a magnet effect that Starfruit gives off, so that's going to be very handy. Give that. There we go. Thank the Lord for that magnet effect. I probably would have only gotten like 1 or 2 of those if that wasn't the case. Okay. At the very least, for the main topic of the video, being, you know, the Meet the Treasure event, we can probably at least get 600 million, which is 2/3 of all the single run missions thing. Just for the single run missions, that's already 2/3 of them done, which, oh my gosh, look at all those gains. Sheesh. But, like, that's still a good amount because, you know, obviously, 600 million is better than 300 million. 300 million is better than not reaching 300 million. Of course, it's not as good as 900 million, but maybe there's another map that I can do that can get me to that point threshold, because really, getting a high amount of points is all about 2 big factors. How good the map is providing points for, and also how good your cookies are. And by that, I mean how high level are they? Like, do you have the max level pets, max level cookies, max level and fully enhanced treasures, maxed out magic candies, best costumes that you can equip for that stage? It's a lot to take in. It takes a lot of strategy, and by strategy, I mean throwing a lot of your wallet at the game. But hey, we did at least reach 700 million, which is pretty good for this run, especially for a map that I barely ran in. How did we go from the spooky pumpkin stuff all the way to inside of a pubbing circus? I don't know, but we did get A rank, and because of that, look at all these burning loot that I get. And also some fresh XP too. Crystals and rainbow cubes. May not be S plus or, I was going to say diamond. S plus, no, A plus or S, either or, but hey. That's still a solid amount of places, even though it's only 36. Does that mean I win? You are winning. Okay, so I'm currently winning right now, because they have 0. So, is there a timer to this? Because oh, maybe this has to wait until the guild run ends, like, until, like, 2 days or 1 day or something. Anyway, with that being done, we can go ahead and collect this, which is fresh 7, and also a couple coins. and another fresh 7, which is extra magic powder, which we're already at 66. We're literally 1/3 of a way away from getting this event completed, and that's just going to require a lot of point obtaining, which probably will take a long time, but give me some time, I will try and figure this out. So I ran for a little bit. I think it took like less than 30 minutes, and this level provided me with nearly 1 billion points. So literally like running this, I think like, I don't know, 3 times all the way up from front to end. I know there were some more runs, but I did some slip-ups, so I had to force restart myself, which is kind of a bad idea because I'm just wasting tickets at that point. But what matters is that now if we go over to the event, we can see that we have 4 awards that we can get. 900 million points for the single run, which gives us putting 7 friendship points and 1 treasure enhancement ticket. 1 billion points in total, which gives us 5 friendship points and 3 bronze sugar crystals. 3 billion points, which gives us 7 friendship points and 50,000 coins. And last but certainly not least, only needing 5 points left, but this one giving us 7 friendship points, being the 5 billion points, and also 100 magic powder. This event is completed, and it only took me like basically the matter of like maybe like, at the bare minimum, like a day or 2. Technically, it was 2 days because I started on like 10 a.m. Then when 11 o'clock hit, then I could do the daily reward. But even then, so I could probably just like grind up to 8 billion points just to get the other 10 friendship points or whatever. But now that we have this event done, we can claim all our rewards, being 20 points or 20 friendship points for the 100,000 coins. 40 friendship points for the 5 quick play tickets for the main story, 60 friendship points for the 1 Moonlight Lantern treasure, 80 friendship points for the 1,000 magic powder, and last but certainly not least, 100 magic powder. Nope. Well, I mean, we got that in the other awards, but like 100 friendship points for 2 of the Moonlight Lantern treasures, meaning that this event is now fully completed. And also, I do want to mention, you can do whatever rewards are also on the left, or I mean, sorry, on the right, which by that I mean like, you know, the 2 that's left, and also the everyday one, because even though you already have all the rewards on the left, you can still, you know, do those events just to get the plumbing, you know, the treasure ticket or the treasure enhancement thing, and even the extra coins if you ever need it. And besides, you're probably most likely going to need it if you're going to do a lot of enhancing, because you're probably going to lose a lot. But with that being said, I can end the video right now because we've cleared all this up. If you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also in the description, you'll see a link to all my social media, a link to my Discord called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise, and also a link to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!